Hey yo, how you doing? This is the knife guy here. So today's video is knives I hand to people, knives I don't hand to people. Now obviously there's exceptions. If they're a knife guy, I'll hand them a knife that I do not hand to non-knife people. I was inspired by Lugermonger and other knife creators on YouTube, so shout out. So let's start with knives I hand to people. These are like manual openers. They're not spring assisted. Just flick of the wrist. They'll be like, oh, here's a knife, use it. Or hey, look at this knife, it's a cool knife. Which it would be a Smith & Wesson, Gerber, Bocker, and a Camillus, or Camillus, I don't know what you call them. Why these? Yeah, they're razor sharp, but they don't have a kick, so like they're just manual openers, you know? Safe knives. Obviously, I could hand this to, I don't know, 5-year-old, right? Supervision, obviously. Like, be like, hey, using, you know what? A 7-year-old. They're more wise with knives, right? Hopefully. Taught right. But I'd be like, hey, here's a sharp knife. Be careful. Use it. Just throw them at them, you know? Which I don't care because they're not spring assisted. They have no kick. But now let's move on to knives I do not hand to people. These are spring assisted. They have a kick, which I know it has a kick, so I don't care if it's me or a knife guy. But to non-knife people, they might not be waiting for a kick. They might just be like, oh, it's a manual opener, or it has no kick. But I would not want to hand them a knife, be like, oh, here's a knife, and they drop it, they damage the knife, they cut themselves on my knife, and they're like, oh, it was your fault, blah, blah, blah. Which, if you know, oh shit, they are razor sharp knives. Like, if you're careless, you could cut yourself. So that's why I do not hand these knives to people. Like, obviously, if it's like my dad, who's a knife guy, or a person who is a knife guy, I'd be like, hey, here's my knife. Just be careful, you know. The obvious warning, razor sharp, just be careful, you know. But if it's not a knife guy, no way in hell I'm handing this knife to them. So yeah, this is Kershaw Conduit, Kershaw Cairo, Kershaw Livewire, and Attack Force TF903. Which they're all good knives. They're all good knives, just there's knives I do not hand to people, there's knives I hand to people. Alright, knife guy out. Have a good one, subscribe, like the video. Thank you.